We're back at Paul 2448's Racing Collection, and this is going to be a little bit big. And we're about to do is that I suggest we're going to be doing for Roblox Racing Series. So let's jump into this car and let's get right to the teleportation to another dimension for another game as well. So I'm not going to get closer to that one. So if I get closer to this one, so welcome here to the Roblox Unlimited Racing. So looks like it's the same as Fried Chicken 500, and it's a little bit sundown, and it looks like it's starting right here in this morning, and looks like we're gonna be starting for just for 4 cars only. It's just the same, but not much as well. So we're gonna be starting with number 43, and I can't do that for just well. And it's probably know that I'm going to be starting from the lowest number to highest number that you ever see this. And if you think if you're driving this car, this won't able to move or so much, and it's about to go unable to move, and looks like it's the same as the Roblox, not the Super Speedway for just one. And absolutely that I'm going to be show you that I'm don't want to do this for this time. And it was inside the Roblox Ultimate Racing series that you want to hear this for this time, and I probably going to be recommended to using the number 24. Every number over the hood is actually always number 1 for this one, and absolutely we're going to be using for number 24. And let's going to be driving with this car known as this one, and I cannot able to drive, and it's unable to steer, not able to drive itself for forwards and backwards. And looks like this car just might able to get stuck itself for this, and then get hit a wall. And it turns out this is gonna be such a very bad thing. It's such a worst thing that you drive in everything that it was. So I'm gonna be jumping out of this vehicle, and all cars are the same thing that you should not able to drive like this. And everything is not recommended except for this one, safety cars and flatbed trucks, and especially for pace cars as well, and some tow trucks as well. And I kind of been gonna be recommended for something, and then a lot of cars just won't able to work for so much. And if I reset this character, all cars might able to get collapsed, but even I choosing for the number 14. So I might able to get discarded for some reasons, and it feels such a really impressive thing, and it's so much not really good for some things, and it feels like it's pretty a mess. But you can use the flip tool that in order to turn the car, and some things that you turn the car for just well that I might able to reset the character, and looks like I might able to back out with this car. And it looks like we're going out to take on a drive for this one. So I'm actually that you remember to try to use the flip gear, and we're gonna be turning out and for sometimes, and it probably not going to be creep things out for just one. And I just stuck here in middle of the speed, which is I already reset my character, and the cars just despawn and fallen apart. And it's probably know what they do to say, and it's probably nothing, but it collides. I mean, it collapses the cars until it respawns. I mean, it will despawn for against 4 of these cars. And what about 5? And there is nothing available for this one, and all 5 cars just despawned, and it's probably wondering right now. And you might able to drive a tow truck and a flatbed truck, and sometimes I'm not going to some podiums. So if you enjoy for this video, so make sure this game is linked in the description below. And 2448 is using for just sometimes when the track changes. There is no track changes, by the way, especially for the sunset right now. For that must be the winter series, and it's most likely the final ways to do so. And it's not a super speedway, it's just Dover, and it just looks like a weird thing, like a fried chicken 500. It's absolutely too powerful, but against them for a horsepower for just 500 horsepower to 600, which is kind of a little bit dangerous out there in the Dover. So looks like that's it for this video. So if you enjoyed for this video, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and try not to comment like this for these old games. So if you continue to still play, like I say, this has got to be a little bit worse for just somehow to drive a little bit for these 5 cars, and it's probably nothing that I can say for this one, and it's probably nothing but whatsoever. So thank you guys so much for watching for this one. So I hope you enjoy for this video. So this is Super Concept signing off, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Unfortunately, there is no way back to the Pole 2448 racing collection, but I'm able to go to Sprint Motor Speedway, so I'll see you in the next video. Cheer out! And looks like I'm out of here for this one, and it looks like the same game as well.